fellow Schneider drivers, Friendly Bill coming at you. This is going to be a quick video. I am in my personal vehicle, so before you grab that tattletale whistle and tell Schneider that I'm talking and driving, this is my personal vehicle, and I'm using a camera that is similar to the mini cameras that appear in Uber and or Lyft vehicles. So I'm in my personal vehicle, my hands are on the wheel, so on and so forth. Christmas has come to an end, and what a glorious Christmas it was. My family and I had a fantastic time. Why? Number one, Schneider got me home on time. Awesome. Of course, you know, as I tell you always, to get home, if you have a problem, take the initiative, make phone calls, and get things done. Take the initiative. So Schneider got me home on time. I had money to do all the things I wanted to do with my kids. Why? Because Schneider pays me to drive a truck, and I drive a truck. So, got home on time, had money to stay at a super nice hotel, had an awesome Christmas. Most of the things I bought my kids were from Amazon, so I got the packages at my mail service, got the packages open and wrapped them and all this and that. Oh my gosh, it was fantastic. My kids did get me some cool things. They got me some beard beads. Oh, so awesome. They got me some snacks for the truck, some caramel popcorn and this and that. I got my kids all kinds of fun stuff that they loved and they well deserved. So Christmas was awesome. The best part, it snowed on the 26th. I've been wanting to do fun stuff with my kids in the snow all year long. We made a snowman. We went sledding and we had snowball fights. And the coolest thing is we went sledding. And we went to this place that has sledding hills, big hills. They had a big hill. Most of the people were sledding down that. And then they had a giant hill. And this thing was steep. Okay, there was some teenagers up there. And we decided, let's do that. Got our sleds hiked up, which was, I mean, this thing was steep. Hiked up, slid down a number of times. It was outrageously fast and bumpy and crazy. And I was the only one to get a little injury. My tailbone actually got rocked a little bit, but it's not too bad. It doesn't hurt while I sit, which is good since I'm a truck driver, but it does hurt a little bit when I climb in and out of a sitting position. It's not a big deal. It's not going to require emergency surgery. It's just a slight annoyance, but Christmas was awesome. I want to thank Schneider for getting me home on time. I want to thank Schneider for getting me loads and getting me miles. Of course, I do, as I know you do, a fellow Schneider driver, put up with a lot. It's it can be frustrating. It's exhausting sometimes. So I'm not bragging by any means. I'm just a regular driver just like you, and I know that me, bust our asses for the money we earn. But Christmas was awesome. But Christmas is over. And it was fantastic. I loved it, but it's over and I'm shifting gears. I am on my way back to work. I'm going to get there tonight. I'm going to unload all my groceries into the truck. I'm going to get everything organized. I'm going to view my pre-trip. I should have one. I'm going to do everything tonight so that when I wake up, I can hit the road and get back to work, because I do love Christmas. My kids obviously are number one in everything I do, but when it's time to go back to work, it's time to go back to work. And I'm kind of addicted to trucking, so you know, my kids, we had a great time. It's time to go back to work. I am addicted to trucking a little bit, so I am actually kind of excited to get back on the road. I have all my groceries, everything's in order, so I'm ready to hit the road. Fellow Schneider drivers, I hope you had a great Christmas. To my subscribers that wished me happy holidays, and you know, that really does, it means a lot. And you know, I've got some great friends. I've had some friends since the 5th grade, and we still talk every other week or so. I do have really great friends. I've met a lot of great people working for the Air Force. I do have some really great friends, but they don't know what us Schneider drivers go through. So when I meet a Schneider driver, when I talk to a Schneider driver, we have a bond, and I don't want to get too mushy about this, but you know the you know the guys that survived D-Day. If there's two guys who meet, if they're still alive, meet, and they say I was at D-Day, and they say so was I, those guys have a bond that no one can understand. And I think that Schneider drivers, I think that we actually have a bond that we might not really think about too much, but that's my opinion. Anyway, Schneider drivers, you're awesome. I hope you had a great holiday, but it's time to get back to work. Let's grind those gears, people. Let's get it done.